Good morning and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I've ventured away from Macclesfield again and come to what I wish was my residence, but it's not. Today I'm here at Chatsworth House. Wow. It's belonged to the Cavendish family since 1549. It's a Grade 1 listed building, and in 2011 it underwent a £14 million restoration. It's now owned by the Chatsworth House Trust on behalf of the Cavendish family, paid for by an independent charitable foundation. And us, because it costs to come here. It's not exactly cheap, but my God, it's worth it. So we're going to have a damn good look around. There's plenty to see. Lots of awesome grounds and the River Derwent flowing through it. So without further ado, let's make our way down to Chatsworth House. Just get a load of this for splendour. Apart from the way in.
You have one underneath.
Just look at Carriage House.
There's one right at the back.
Wow. That's what you call a cafe. There's a bit of a menu. Cream and mushroom soup with locally baked bread, $6.25. It's price-wise, it's not too bad at all, that. For a place of this calibre. I'm just walking in now. Good Lord. Wow, would you like to come here? Specialty coffee and dairy ice cream. Hot food and carvery. Children's range, cakes, hot drinks. Open 10 till 5. We're a bit early today. But we have got a tour of the actual house itself at 10 o'clock, booked and paid for. So we're going to be in there. Oh, look at this, how beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I was hoping it'd be full of koi carp, but it's not. Staff over there. Have they got security? This place is worthy of a contract for serious security. Quite stunning, isn't it? Got the pie master with me, and because the place is so posh, he's got a shirt and tie on today. And his leather jacket. Like this horse. Quite impressive. Morning. Is this bronze? Oh no, it's not. I was going to say I'll get it in my car. Stables, gift shops. Ah, history of the Cavendish family. Well, well, well. These are very lucky people that own the place. Too posh for me, this. It's nice though, isn't it? Right. Gonna explore further. I just found the lavs. Great. Need to go. Okay. There's the main event. Let's go down there. Just look at that architecture. Absolutely stunning. And this isn't the main house. God, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Enamored with this place. Looking forward to getting inside the main house and having a look around there. So that's going to be amazing. That really is going to be amazing. So stay with me, because I know you want to see inside there. I paid £60 to come here today. That's for two of us though, so it's not that bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to the garden. The garden is closed at present, but it will be opening, so we will go in and have a wander. Farmyard and Adventure Playground. Opens at 10 o'clock, so it's not open yet. We've got about 3/4 of an hour, but then our appointment to go around the house is then. Fireside Fairy Tales. Walkers only, thank you. Welcome to the Chatsworth Park. "400 hectares, 1,000 acres. Good grief. It's a huge estate. That's for sure. I'm not going to find a pie shop here, that's for certain. I'm sure they have pies in the cafe. There'll be posh ones as well. Our house to your home. Okay. The adventure playground has appeared somewhere. That's not open either, but Pie Master was looking forward to going on the adventure playground just to get warmed up, get ready for walking around here. There, look, there he is. Got his shirt and tie on. He's got his shirt and tie on. Okay. And this, my friends, is the game larder. Up to 4,000 pheasants could be hung from the internal structure. Imagine 4,000 pheasants in here. Wow. Love the floor. Very Roman. Good grief, man. Stanwood was originally a deer park. Now, I've seen the hunting tower up there in the distance. It seems quite a way away, but it's way on the top of a hill, so I won't be going up there. Yeah, the hunting tower. There you are. Steep stepped incline, 25 to 30 minute walk. No thank you. This is quite awesome, this. Imagine the time of those pheasants. Up to 4,000 pheasants hanging in here. All ready for the posh table. There's a lot of walking to do here. Now I'm now approaching what was called the Bower. Now this was originally constructed in the garden as a water feature. There were ponds surrounding it, and that was its main purpose. However, it's said that Mary Queen of Scots used to use this as her exercising ground when she was imprisoned here at Chatsworth. And there it is. I'm going to go up onto the top there, have a little look. Certainly a nice construction, without a shadow of a doubt. At the top of the steps towards the leading into the Bower. Unfortunately, it's locked, but you can still see inside. It's probably locked. I don't want people falling over the wall because the wall is quite low. You can see the River Derwent in the distance there, and you can see it over there. That's quite a spectacular bridge, that. Very nice indeed. There's the main house over in the distance. Not long before we have to get inside there. Can't wait. Could do with a brew, to be honest, and sit down. A vast array of walks around here. Craig, Hilliard, you would love this, mate. You would love this. Well, it's certainly getting busy here now. Here's a closer view of that bridge. Look at those wonderful little statues on it. This is the main entrance into the place. It's well signposted to get here, well signposted. Just head through Bakewell and you'll see the signs. Oh, what a glorious place. If you look carefully, I'm going to get closer anyway. There seems to be an awful lot of gold on those windows and little posts. Gold! It ain't going to be real, is it? If it was, they wouldn't let us in, would they? Funny, it was the beginning of autumn. I bet these trees looked magnificent. As you can see, it's all on the floor now. See, when you've reached the dizzying heights of royalty, earldom, duchessdom, you'd live in a place like this. Now, Pie Master just pointed out something very important. You can imagine living right at the top, ringing for your breakfast. By the time I get it up there, it's going to be stone cold. That's a fact. We've made our way to the main gates now, into the house. It's nearly that time, nearly 10 o'clock. We can go in, have a look around the inside. Even a baby room over there if you want to get a baby. With the gates, how splendid. Quite stunning, beautiful. The lodge. Looking forward to getting inside. That's the stables over there where I was before, where the cafe is. They were the stables for the horses. Pretty grand for Neddy. I love horses though, I do. Well, we're inside the grounds now to the house. Look at this fella. Gruesome or what? And over here, we've got a 14th century white hog. Now, you can use your cameras in here, but unfortunately, I can't have it on a selfie stick for some strange reason. That's not allowed actually inside the premises, so I'm without my selfie stick for a few minutes. As you can see, it's getting quite busy now in here. Fire master's waiting patiently for me. These trees need some leaves, most definitely need some leaves. Right, let's follow the hordes, the barbaric hordes, into the house itself. You can film inside, which is a godsend. I thought if you can't film inside, this is going to be one wasted journey. More little statues, the grand entrance. Serpents. Mrs. somebody, Mr. somebody. Okay, in we get. Bit of a queue to get in, so just going to stand outside for a few minutes, admire the beautiful architecture of Chatsworth House. Pretty awesome. There's a big concrete bench over to my right. People are sitting on it having their photographs taken on a concrete bench. And you've got all this to look at. Awesome. Okay, we've just got in. Look at these little busts. There's lots of these everywhere. And what a grand fireplace that is. Oh, quite amazing. There's probably obviously people that resided here. I don't know. A lot of people behind me. Let's get further on in. Well, this fireplace is awesome. Man, it's hot stood here. Tell you that for nothing. Nice. The camera can pick up this in the low light. This fella. Look at this down here. Got thistles on top. Is that where Mary Queen of Scots was laid to rest? I don't know. Nice print. Extremely grand. Beautiful. Oh my word, look at this. Look at the ceiling. Amazing. How splendid. Wow. Look at that. I've been talking to a very, very helpful guy who's telling me quite a bit about the history of this place. I've obviously got to be extremely knowledgeable working in a place like this. And they certainly are. Another nice ornate fireplace. Wow. What a splendid place. And it just goes on and on and on. Statues in abundance. Is this some sort of sphinx? And a bit of a courtyard. about the tour guide there with the radio on. This was obviously somewhere they once bathed. It's full of money. This little shell, the water obviously came from there. And there. In that direction. Oh my word. Let's look at the ceiling. Bronze copy of Swanthel's Shield of Hercules. The balcony up there. Have you ever seen anything as beautiful as this? I certainly haven't. So we'll venture on further. Sorry. Incredible. Just incredible. Where the owl is. An igloo. Now, just take a look at the gardens. Just look at the splendour of that. Absolutely beautiful. An old London bus in the distance. What? The carvings. The carvings are spectacular. A bit of pottery here. Heavens above, on the FA Cup in China. Imagine those two in your house. Very posh indeed. That's what you call a sideboard. Ooh-wee. Little tickets everywhere. You can write your name and the date you visited Chatsworth House and leave them here so people can see. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Beautifully grand, beautifully carved, decorated, stunning, absolutely beautiful. This looks like a library. Piano. I don't know if that'll be allowed to play it, but books. Another view of the garden. This looks like a dining table in here. Look at the marble. Principia Philosophia. Okay. Oh, these pillars are glorious, aren't they? This is the roof. Here's the dining table. How grand indeed. And the chairs. Well, I was complaining about paying what, £30 each for me and less to come in here, but my God, it's worth every penny. Particularly the bulk of it will go towards the upkeep of the place and the staff that look after it. Which is fantastic. Look at these. A bit rude. Bits should be censored, but never mind. Incredible sculptures. Incredible sculptures. The owl seems to be in every room here. What a drinking vessel that. My bands could fill that with wine and drink it. Napoleon's Matter. Mater, mother. Oh, look at that table. Imagine that in your dining room. Oh, couldn't get your legs underneath it, but look at the size of this fella. Stunning. Well, that's it, making our way into the little shop now. Wow, why couldn't I have been born into a rich family? Never mind. Right, I'm outside the house now. Chatsworth House. What an education that was. Now in the garden grounds. It's a bit quieter and a bit cooler. It's absolutely boiling in Chatsworth House. It really is warm. Look at them hedges. She looks like she's freezing. I've lost the Pie Master. I think he's still in the house somewhere. I can have a little explore elsewhere around here, see what else I can find. But what a splendid place this is. Absolutely phenomenal. So glad I came here. We actually came yesterday, but you couldn't pay to come in, you had to book it online. So I went back home and booked it for today, And boom, here I am. Thoroughly enjoying it. Magnificent building. Shame you couldn't get right up onto the top, onto the roof there. It would have been nice to have seen the views from there. But it wasn't to be, unfortunately. But it's nice when it's all lit up at night because there's a lot of these Lumi lights dotted around the place. I bet it's illuminated in the night time. It looks absolutely spectacular. Okay, let's wander. My guess would be they're not good friends. This little place here looks very much like where they grow plants or maybe even vegetables, but this time of the year unfortunately there's not much colour in these splendid gardens. But you see the surrounding area, quite fantastic, with these little columns, these well kept conifers. Are they wrapped up? Because it's just weird the way they're shaped. No, they're not. Is this sprayed with a heavy starch? No. You can't go in here, unfortunately. Oh, perhaps you can. Don't know what that is. Perhaps they're like jelly beans in the 14th century and this was just a monument to them. Who knows?
Just stretches back forever that way.
Yeah.
Once it's gone water, it can do.
No.
Sealed bit.
Oh yeah, it's full of plants. When I say full, I mean full. Like a jungle in there. You can't go in, unfortunately. Display house. Obviously some very tropical plants in there. Doesn't look very 14th century, does it? Well, there you go. That's it. Here ends my tour, and Piemaster's tour of Chatsworth House. Now this is one particular video I've thoroughly enjoyed making. What a spectacle. I've never seen anything like this, but then again, I'm poor. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If it's encouraged you to come and visit, please do. You don't have to pay the full price. That's only if you go inside the house. It's well worth going inside. If you don't pay the full price, you can just walk around the grounds and take in the splendour of the house from outside. So, Macman signing off. Take care all. Adios y hasta luego.